Friday. What's going on, y'all? I am brown Indian, and we had a really great year last year. We took back the spelling bee, which is awesome for us. You know, Indian kids are all over the spelling bee. I'm surprised they don't cater to the competition to them. You know, the word is episcopal. Could I have the Indian pronunciation, please? Episcopal. It's a big deal that we won because 2 years ago we lost to a white kid. And honestly, I think white kids should win the spelling bee in America every single year. You should be able to win a competition featuring a language you invented. Because there's no white kids winning the spelling bee in India. Spell Kaide Mangalam. Could I have the definition, please? Kaide Mangalam, an Indian word meaning you have no chance in hell, white boy. Because you got to understand, if English is not your first language, it is a really difficult language to learn. The most difficult because there's so many little tiny details. Up until about 3 weeks ago, my dad actually thought that passed out and passed away meant the exact same thing. And nobody told me this. He called me a month ago, "Poor, your mother passed away." Then we gave her some water and she woke up, like... I don't know, my dad is a very weird guy. He doesn't show any affection. My dad never says goodbye. He says, "Nice knowing you." That's what my dad says. So he says, "Nice knowing you." That's the last thing you want to hear when you get dropped off at the airport. The last time I flew, I actually had this guy tap me on my shoulder and yell at me, tell me to turn my iPod off. Yelled at me in front of all the passengers. It's embarrassing. I turned around, it was a black guy. And he's doing that thing that a lot of black guys have done to me in the past. They think if I'm not black, if they're aggressive, that and they yell at me, I'll be scared, intimidated, and back off. But I wasn't scared, I didn't back off. You know why? Because black guys are intimidating on the ground. I'm a brown man on a plane. This is where I intimidate. Yeah, the sky is my hood. You don't know if I'm listening to Matchbox 20 or Instructions, okay? I'm from South India too. We're a little bit different over there. We make up names for our kids, but we give our pets regular names. It's way backwards. Like my uncle's like, "These are my kids, Shibu and Libu, and our dog, Jessica." And you can't do that. You can confuse your coworkers, right? "Oh yeah, Jessica just had 8 babies. We kept one, we gave away the other 7. That's okay." I think the most blatant example of Indian people trying to fit in over here is tech support. You know, we know how it works, you know? We know how it works. Well, if you don't know how it works, let me explain. The guy's in India, and he tries to act like he's American. He uses like fake American names, American slang, trying to relate to all of us. Now, what pisses me off, I don't care that he's over there, what pisses me off is now he pretends he's so American, he pretends he can't pronounce my last name. Which is, come on, who you fooling? It's probably his last name, you know what I mean? He's like, "Mr. Varghese?" I'm like, roll the R, last E silent. Look at your name badge, buddy. It's right here, dude. It's right here. Now he can actually pop up the city you're calling from and the local baseball team. That's how they make small talk. So if you were like in Detroit, the guy in India would be like, "Hey, how about those Tigers?" "Yo, how about your Tigers?" You have real tigers. Ours are just Puerto Ricans. I have a cousin in the 6th grade who gave me his school picture 2 months ago. He looked amazing. You know how they take school pictures now? They bring in a digital camera. They take 10 shots of every single kid. Kid gets to run around to the back of the camera right then and there and pick which one he wants out the door. Do you even remember how stressful our picture day was? 1 shot. I prefer they take the pictures when somebody yells your name out. "Paul, what?" "Did I make it?" Photographer's like, "Kid, I don't know," because he didn't know. Nobody knew. You remember how long you had to wait? 6 weeks. They bring that big manila envelope on your desk. You're like, "Oh, no." I hope I made it. You open up, that huge 8x10 comes out. You're like, "Oh my God, I didn't make it. This looks like a mugshot. And I'm wearing the same shirt." You go to my dad's photo album, there's no pictures of me from the ages of 12 to 20. Not one. And I asked my dad why. Seriously, he looks at me and goes, "You were ugly." You looked awkward, we felt awkward. Who wants to relive those memories? All right, guys, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it, guys. Have a great night. Enjoy the show, guys.